Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Happy Halloween, guys. Let's get into this, see what's going on in your energy. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Leo. Please and thank you. Let's see. We have the Chariot card coming out in reverse. So there's something going on here where you're not in control of something. Either that or something's going in the wrong direction. We'll find out. Spirit, what is going on here? You know what? Let's find out what is being hidden from you and what you should know, because that's what I like to do. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a lack of control. It could be about you giving too much, Leo, or you're just giving too much to somebody here. But you are having the 6 of Sticks, so that's good because that's you getting recognition. That's you standing out from the crowd. For one of you, you might even have your own social media. Okay. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Leo. Wow, Leo, you got a lot of stuff going on at the same time. So, for one of you, I'm hearing you possibly broke up, or there's been a bond that's been broken between you and another person. That person needs to come in and confess, or they need to apologize. That's what it looks like. So, they need to apologize because they've been doing some shady stuff. So, I'm hearing you were in a relationship with a player. Of course, you didn't know you were in a relationship with a player, and that might be for one of you, okay? Do take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Remember that this is a general reading. So let's see whose energy I'm picking up on here. Alright, let's go ahead and start digging deeper here. Yeah, it looks like a player. Strength card is coming out. You know what, Leo? You might feel like you don't have power in a situation, but it's showing that you do. You have the resilience that you need. So, something is going on here. Hmm. Hmm. Looks like for one of you, it's Spirit is saying to wait and endure. Yeah, with the Chariot and the Strength card, the combination is like a message from Spirit saying stop pushing so hard for something, you know, with the reverse Chariot. But then you also have the strength of the Strength card, right? So it's kind of like use your inner power and just stand firm, right? Stand firm and wait patiently. That's all you really got to do. Because the trouble that you're having with this person, yeah, I'm seeing this person is going to come back and confess something to you. They're going to apologize and confess something to you here. Hmm. All right, let's see. So I'm hearing somebody here is not getting paid or you just been giving way too much. Let's see what comes out with it. The Hangman. So it seems like it's something that has caused some kind of problems for you or trouble for you by being too generous, by being too giving. Wow. So you were giving way too much to this person? That's what I'm hearing. Tell me more about the Two of Cups, Spirit, please, and thank you. So you were giving way too much to this person, and I'm hearing they just took it for granted. Oh, yeah. They took it completely for granted. Not just that, but this person was playing, they were playing a different game. Okay, I'm just going to say it that way. They were playing a different game than what you were playing. I'm hearing this person, they were, I want to say morally corrupt. I'm hearing that this person was acting out because of their ego. Mm-hmm. And they don't want to do something. So you might have wanted this person to behave a certain kind of way, or you might have wanted them or expected them to do something. And it's like this person, they they didn't want to follow some kind of rules. It's kind of like this person didn't want to live by traditional rules or something like that. And Leo, I'm hearing that you're very traditional. You like things to be in place. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that you like to know what is expected of you. So having traditional roles in a relationship really helps you know what is expected of you. It also lets you know, it keeps order, right? And this person didn't have that. Like they didn't want a traditional relationship or whatever this is, okay? Um, and I am seeing this person as being morally corrupt. And they do have a big confession coming in. It has something to do with this page of sticks. It has something to do with them being a player. And this, look at that. We have the seven of coins coming out next. So, yeah, something to do with them playing and playing a game where they were losing. That's what I'm hearing. This person was losing. Yeah, I'm hearing for one of you if this is or was a relationship, a romantic relationship. This is where they lost you. This is where they lost you. Because you are, so this person is more like modern and you are more traditional, and this is where they lost you. This is where the relationship ended. Maybe it stayed going after this, right? Because sometimes that happens. Even when the relationship's over, couples tend to like keep going through the motions of going through the motions. And I think that's what happened here. So you went through the motions, but it was over. Yeah. Mm. And this person felt rejected. And I think that's why this person did something that they shouldn't have done. Hmm. Well, it looks like y'all two were just incompatible. But the thing is that this person did something. Let's go ahead and get deeper into that. Looks like y'all were just incompatible. Okay. And for you, who this is just a relationship, like with, a family member, which it could be, because we do have the Ten of Coins in reverse. It looks like it did cause some kind of commotion in the family, problems in the family. Tell me more. Ooh. Okay. I will take it. Okay, so there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. Let's see what we got here. This is for the Seven of Coins. Ooh, Leo, it's going deep. Okay. It's going really deep. Okay, so for one of you, you might be having problems with a Libra or a mother figure, okay? And it's not even romantic, all right? Maybe that's just what is going on in your situation. For another one of you, this is romantic, and both of y'all, this person did something. You know what? It looks like they pressured you into taking on more responsibilities or taking on, yes. And you were needing a release. You were needing to, like, take a break. To let go of what was no longer serving you anymore. Maybe this was a project or just you feeling responsible for that person. Again, I think that goes back to the traditional stuff here. You wanting things traditional. So you might have felt responsible for this person, Leo, especially if you were a male. If you're a female, then you really wanted to like take care of this person and you felt responsible for them that way. So if you were a male, you wanted to take care of them financially and of course physically, right? And then for a female, you wanted to take care of them physically, like cleaning the house and cooking, right? You were taking on a lot of responsibility, maybe washing clothes, taking care of their mom, because I do see a mother figure here. So maybe you were taking care of their mother, helping them take care of their mother. Yeah. And the whole time, this person had some really ill intentions here. Look at that. Boom. You have the Justice in reverse, Fool in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So this person was being a player, and then they were going around talking about you, which we will be getting deeper into that in a minute and find out what they were saying if it doesn't come out in the cards. Mm. I think you were asking this person for help, you know, like a little help around the house. Maybe you were helping them take care of their mom or something like that, and they wouldn't do it. And it could have been something so small, like the smallest things, like, well, I'm seeing a tiger, so maybe you were asking them just to clean the cat litter box, right? Or feed the cat, or a tiger if you have one. Um, it could be something so small, and yet this person just refused to do it. They just refused to work with you or be a team player, basically. Yeah. So they really forced you to reevaluate this whole situation. Whatever, if this is a family member or if this is a romantic situation, this person forced you into reevaluating whether you really wanted this person in your life or not. They pushed you too far. That's what it comes down to. And you know what I'm seeing here? When they did that, that's when you realized you were on the wrong path. Yeah. And once you see that, you can't go back. Once you see that you're in a place where you don't really belong there, it's not a good fit, or that person's not a good fit in your life, that's it. You can't unsee it. Wow. So you told this person something, and this person acted out very immaturely. That's what I'm seeing. So they became very defensive here, and that's when they started talking smack, talking to people, possibly people in your family or their family. But it definitely caused some kind of family dispute. Okay. I'm seeing two, like half of them on your side, half of them on that person's side, something like that, where the family got split up and this person started acting out. So it was because of their ego, because N plus two, they felt rejected. So because of that, that's when they started acting out this way, you know? And they were very unfair. I could tell you that right now, just looking at the Justice and the Fool card. It shows me that this person really intended to do as much damage as possible, and also in such a way to make them look good, okay? Because look, we have the next card out is the Nine of Swords, right? So it's like they were trying to release themselves or relieve themselves of the stress that they were feeling, the rejection that they were feeling. This is why they got really ugly. It still hasn't told me exactly what this person said about you, but I'm going to figure it out. Has something to do with the World card. And the Knight of Cups and the, let's see, Ace of Coins. Okay. So it has something to do with the World card. Trying to figure that out. Well, whatever it is, it does look like it was something that they successfully completed. They got their way here. At what cost, though? Because we do have the Ace of Coins coming out in reverse, so there was a cost here. There was damage here. There was a loss. And I feel like it was you, Leo. You lost something here because of what this person's done. That's why they want to come in and confess. That's why they want to tell you something before you find out by somebody else. That's what it is. They want you to know before you find out from somebody else, because they know it's going to come back around. It's going to come back around. And you know what? I'm seeing it's because this person was feeling very insecure. Yeah, very insecure. So that's when they jumped into that very immature energy. Instead of talking it out like an adult, this person acted like a child. It's like they were doing something deliberately to steal your joy. I'm getting here that this person did this because they were trying to set themselves up. They were trying to create a situation where they would be sitting pretty. This might have something to do with finances, family wealth, possibly. They were trying to do something to make sure that They would come out looking innocent or in favor. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So they would look like, getting some kind of favor. Okay, so this is where this person came out with the Ace of Swords energy, where they started like making a plan. Okay, because we got the Ace of Swords and we have the Ten of Coins. We have the Five of Coins. So this person was worried about being homeless or losing their home or being left out of something. Could be an inheritance. Okay, but they were definitely trying to set themselves up where they would be sitting pretty, especially with that Queen of Coins energy over here. Wow. They didn't want to face the struggle of something. So it's like they didn't want to follow the rules. So they are kind of in this energy of wanting to be pampered. Very, very pampered. Huh. This might have also. This could also be something that is leading up to a bankruptcy. Maybe you don't know about this. This person might have some bad credit or something. Okay? Because that's what that also indicates. Like bankruptcy or losing a house, losing a home. Definitely problems in a family. It's a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare. But I'm also seeing this person as being the kind of person who would like want to look wealthy or look more wealthier than they are, especially when people are around, especially when it's family and friends, like people who are like close to y'all. Like they have to keep up appearances, but they don't mind running your name through the mud. That's not a problem. But God forbid if they look poor. Something about that is very significant. So this person did not want to go through that. Okay. And I'm seeing trouble here. Okay. So this person did something with that Queen of Sticks. It was for revenge, I'll tell you that. And the Hangman in reverse, it's like trouble. They were causing trouble, purposely causing trouble because of revenge. Now this person's all up in their feelings. Tell me more, Spirit. Not these cards. I got the wrong cards. This person's all up in their feelings now, very immature, possibly acting out. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They might have that in their chart. Specifically, Pisces is coming out very strongly. Tell me more. Oh, Cancer. See? So they were like trying to defend themselves or trying to protect themselves by throwing you under the rug or throwing you under the car or something like that, right? Whatever that saying goes, right? Something like that. Mm. So they became very defensive. It goes back to that them defending themselves. This is their way of defending themselves. So the thing about this is that once you see somebody's character, whoever this person is, mother figure, romantic partner, whoever this person is, once they show their true character, because this is how this person's always going to act. They acted this way now. Wait until later on when you and this person have another argument. If you kept this person in your life or you decide to, right? This is how they're going to react. Left and right. Every time they don't get their way, boom, they're going to go back into themselves, tap into that immature energy, and this is the way that they're going to be acting. Yeah. And it's all because they're scared that they're getting left out of something. Tell me more. And they're not getting their way. So if they can't have peace, if they can't have their peace, if they can't have what they want, then what I'm hearing is you can't either. We have the death card coming out. I feel like this is the kind of person who will like go out of their way to like just drag something on and on and on. It's like they think that by doing this that they're going to change you or they're going to get people to pressure you into giving them what they want. That's what it is. And this is something that could have happened at the end of a season. Okay? So like I guess right now, okay? This could have been something that happened at the end of summer because we're already in fall now, right? So, or it's going to be something that's going to happen at the end of fall. Okay. Yeah, but they ended this. You ended this relationship, and now they're changing things around. Let's go ahead and find out what are they saying about you because I want to know. Spirit, what was this person saying about Leo? What did they tell the family about Leo? Let's see what came out. Oh, Seven of Swords. It means they lied. They were being sneaky and they right out lied. With that Seven of Swords energy, this person lied. Left and right. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they were playing unfair, I'll tell you that. Deceitful. Tell me more. What else is this person saying about Leo? Okay, so we got that they're lying. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Tell me more. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, let me see. Leo, it looks like they were saying that you were cheating. You're cheating at something in the relationship, or you're cheating at something, you're hiding something. You don't care about the consequences of your actions. Ah, okay. So they're saying like it's giving me this energy like you don't care about anybody else, you just care about yourself. You're really reckless, which is nothing like you. This person just right out lying. That you're really reckless and you're really arrogant. Oh wow. So they're claiming that you caused the problems in the relationship, right? You're the one that caused it. You're the unstable one. That's what it is. And they're saying that you caused some kind of financial loss. Again, like you don't care about tomorrow. You just do whatever you want to do, which is not like a Leo at all. You know what I'm saying? Leos tend to be really good at saving money and being resourceful. So this person is like just lying. Wow. They're saying something about you facing obstacles lately, or you were dealing with a long distance relationship. It could be like they're saying that you had somebody on the side, but that person lived like really far away. And that you were traveling. Okay, so they're saying that you were traveling to go see somebody that lived really far away. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, obviously not that far. Ah, they're doing it because they want to get flying monkeys going. So you're dealing with a narcissist. This person is trying to cause some kind of conflicts. And they're claiming that, they just couldn't compete with the other party because, well, how can they? They don't, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that person's so far away. How can they compete? So they're trying to make it seem like your attitude toward them is not. It's not because, you know, they are just uncompatible. That's not why. It's because you were cheating and you were being reckless with the money, and you know what I'm saying. So they're just like, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Wow. Just to cause conflict. So this is where they're getting sympathy from people. People are like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Leo would do that. Oh my gosh. You never know somebody until you live with them. That kind of thing, right? And this is for one of you. For another one of you, if this is not a romantic situation, then I'm seeing here that this person is claiming that you are a player, which we already saw that this person is a player, but they're claiming that you're a player and you have a lot of secrets, like you have a lot of skeletons in your closet that people are not aware of. Like things that this person is afraid to talk about, that kind of thing. Especially if you travel a lot, okay? They're claiming like you were doing all kinds of bad things, right? That's the best I'm gonna be able to do with these cards, guys. Well, Leo, the thing is Spirit is saying, cut this person out. You don't need to stress. What do you need to stress for? And once this person shows you their true character, and this is really this person's true character, that's it. That's it. This is how they're always going to be. They're never going to change. Not at this age. Okay? Not at the age that they are. Because this person's at least 40 years old or older. Okay? Or they're close to 40 or older. So this person is set in their ways. They're just never going to change. That's what I have for you, Leo. This is what's going on. You know what? Let's find out why this came into your reading. Is it just because Spirit wants you to know what this person is saying? I don't know. Because I always find it interesting why these kinds of things pop up in, in your readings. And Spirit, why is this popping up in Leo's reading? What is this about? Or what is it that Leo needs to know about this person other than they're lying? Oh. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Leo, I'm hearing this person's coming back around. Mm-hmm. But you know what's crazy about this whole thing, Leo? This person has no will. I mean, they're not willing to solve the problems. No. They're coming back just to cause more problems. That's what I'm hearing. They want to cause like some kind of mental problems for you. To make you feel burned out or wear you down or something like that. It's so that you will start acting up. That's what it is. So you'll act a certain kind of way, or you'll act defensive when you get around people, or you'll become ultra sensitive around people, because you know that they're lying about you. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of their way of like being in control. And I feel very strongly that's what's going on here. This person wants control. They want complete control. That's what it is, Leo. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. Catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. But this person is coming back around. Family member, ex-lover, whoever this is. This is somebody who's coming back, and they're coming back with the mission to make you look crazy. That's what it is. Y'all take care, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, even if it's just an emoji. It does help the channel grow. Also, happy Halloween, guys. Yes, happy Halloween. Y'all take care. Bye bye.